Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Cirrus. Today is May 29th, 2023. My name is Laura Higgs, and today we have with us Darren Schroeder, who's going to be talking to us about a wrestling event that's coming up in Cirrus. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, welcome here.
Thank you.
Now, tell us, first off, is the date of the event?
We've got Saturday night, June 10th, here in Cirrus at the Community Hall.
Okay, right at the Community Hall.
Yeah.
So what does a wrestling event look like?
Well, if you've ever watched wrestling on TV, it will be something similar to that, but just a little bit scaled down.
Okay.
They definitely put on a great show, and that's always the case. So.
Yeah.
So
there's lots of followers, right, that follow these guys. They have their favorite wrestlers and.
Well, yeah, and I've been a fan of wrestling for 35 plus years now. So, I have watched it at home with the kids, and I'll bring the kids to the event. And I think people from my generation that started watching in the 80s and 90s that now maybe have younger ones at home enjoy the past and revisit here in the future. So yeah, it's a great time for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. So what time does it start in the day?
The VIP doors entry is 6 p.m. Regular admission holders are 6:30, and bell time is 7 p.m. sharp.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How long of an evening is this?
Usually, I would say you'd be in for about 2 hours.
Okay.
They'll do an intermission halfway through. All the wrestlers will have merchandise tables set up before the show, and then during the intermission, they sell anything from wrestling belts to face masks to autographed pictures of themselves or of maybe some of your favorite WWF older superstars or the new WWE crowd. A lot of these wrestlers will carry inventory of other superstars to sell at their table as well.
Sure. So how many wrestlers are we talking in the evening then?
Usually I would say you'd probably get 5 to 6 matches. Some matches would be tag team matches, some would be single individual events, and sometimes they would have a battle royal set up where you'd have 5, 7, 10 wrestlers in the ring at once, but usually there'd probably be maybe 15 superstars that would travel together.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's I'm sure it's a close-knit lifestyle that has many stories to tell for the road.
Now these guys are professional wrestlers.
That's correct.
Right, but
yes.
this is a show that they're doing, so it's kind of choreographed.
Yeah. The wrestlers are definitely athletic and in shape. The outcomes are somewhat predetermined, but not necessarily ending the way they always want. Things come up and change in the blink of an eye, and sometimes they'll lead you in a direction and then do a 180 and go the other way. So that's what always keeps it exciting. For me especially is not knowing, kind of watching your favorite athletic soap opera.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Well, it is pretty exciting. I actually work in a facility where there's older folks, and two of them have the wrestling on all the time.
That's where I got my first taste of wrestling, was from my grandparents.
Is that right?
My grandmother was a diehard wrestling fan, and obviously Grandpa was too. And he would tape the WrestleMania events and put it on the Greyhound bus on a VHS and send it to our house, and we would pick it up at the bus station and pop it in the VHS and watch these. We were living halfway, I wouldn't say halfway across the country, but 10 hours away from their place. So, and it was like Christmas in July.
Really?
When WrestleMania was on, I knew he would watch it and he would tape it for me, and then he would send it my way.
Oh, that's
after
nice.
he was done. So, and I just kind of pass it on, and it's a great fun-filled time. We have local resident from years past, Vern May, whose character is Vance Nevada. He's a great guy, and this might be his farewell tour. He's He's written, I believe, a few books. One I know for sure called Uncontrolled Chaos, and I think he's looking to kind of maybe tell more of the story or more of his stories in future upcoming books. So he'll be at the event. This may be his last match ever in Souris. He's wrestled many times here before. A great crowd pleaser, always looking to put on a good show. Also on the card, WWE superstar Chris Masters. He's always ready to perform as well. They have no hesitations usually. The only limitations I think that they encounter are the height of the ceiling in the community hall. That's really, if the roof was a little higher in there, I think like they say, the sky's the limit.
Wow.
So look forward to a great show.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm definitely bringing the kids, and yeah, if you need to get a hold of me on Saturday night, that's where you'll find me.
Yeah, okay. How much are the tickets?
VIP tickets right now I think are sitting at $28. General admission tickets in advance are $23, and if you don't get a chance to do that, $26 at the door.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a economically fun night,
and
really.
Honestly, with the way of prices going up nowadays, CWE has kind of kept their prices as low as they can. I don't know if they've even raised them from last year when they were here. Tickets are available at Chicken Chef, where you can always get a good meal. Souris Timeless Treasures, great place to do some shopping there as well, and online at cwetickets.com or at the door when you...
Wonderful.
Yeah. So
Wonderful.
I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we can get a good turnout, because last time they were here, I don't think there was any disappointment. So if you get down to the show, I'll give you the Schroeder guarantee. You'll be happy.
Good. Well, thank you very much for coming in and sharing with us all about the wrestling event that's coming up. You said on June the 10th, right
Saturday
here in
night,
Souris.
June 10th, and yeah, much appreciated, and always happy to have these guys in town and let everybody know that they're coming.
Great. We'll get our interview edited and put on Souris Manitoba Talks to get it around to as many people as we can for you.
Right on, thank you.
Okay?
Appreciate
You're
it.
very welcome. Thank you
Right
for
on.
coming in.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Spotlight in Souris. Don't forget, June 10th, the wrestling event here in Souris at the Community Hall. Thank you very much. Have a great day.